night ride on the track.
Morning. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody slept well. Hope everybody Saturday morning's feeling good for it. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Coach Unchained Saturday Morning Bird Feeder. I'm Coach. To my right on the screen, the franchise, Big At. What's going on?
What's up, y'all? Hey, rise up.
Rise.
Rise.
Want to make your blood pressure rise. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway.
Just a little bit.
Michael Penix. Told you this is going to be about Michael Penix, the number 8 pick, the NFL, all in one. All right. How do I start this? The legendary pick, number 8. The Falcons do what they want. Simple as that. Over time, well, the last couple of years, we done what we wanted at number 8 pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last year, we had a 1,000-yard rush. Guess what they did? They picked the running back.
Sure did.
This year, we got a $100 million quarterback. Guess what we did? We picked the quarterback. But whose fault is that? Before I get started with that right there, let me give this shout out to the chat already. You guys are hopping in fast this morning. I appreciate it. Prince Kale 89, Bulldog, what's going on? Georgia, Texas boys in the house. Eric Mack, John April. Good morning, man. What's going on? Tab Sports Gaming, what's happening, man? What's happening? Miss Sonya Howell's in the house.
Hey, Miss Sonya.
Philip Crawford, what's going on? Look at that. Keyshawn Vlad, what's going on, man? Welcome in. All right. I'm going to talk, but I'm going to just be talking about different things. It may come out here, it may come out there. I don't know, but I just got a list of stuff I just want to say about this whole conversation. It's a lot of stuff. All right, like I said, we already know we had a $100 million quarterback before this draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was Kirk Cousins. And I feel Kirk's still safe. I actually kind of believe these guys that he's going to sit. But there's going to be a timeline. So for Kirk not to be worried, Kirk got to perform. This business is all about performing.
Produce.
So if Kirk performs, Kirk is okay. Think about it. Michael Penix here for 5 years, guys. Kirk contract is guaranteed for $100 million. Most all that money is pretty much gone in 2 years.
2 years.
So Kirk knows he has 2 good years to do what he has to do. He knows this. So, as well as, I think because Kirk is competitive, Kirk ain't going to want to release this job. So Kirk may play better than Kirk ever played in his life. Because of that, man, I got to worry about this kid. Kirk, I ain't going to say he's like that other boy. But Kirk have went to these jobs. He beat out RG3. Well, RG3 got hurt, but anyway, that's another story on that part. But when he went to Minnesota, he was the man.
Mm-hmm.
That was he didn't have to beat nobody out, so he performed well without having that. I guess what's called so-called added pressure. All right, so we got that part taken care of.
Yep.
But just imagine there would have been a trade Let's imagine the Falcons would have been able to trade up in this draft. This controversy would be even worse. I ain't gonna call it controversy. This situation would have been worse because then you guys would have definitely wouldn't have wanted Kirk to be in there because like I said, I think their number one quarterback they was looking at when they tried to move up in the draft was Jaden Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
So you think the hate is bad now? You cast in Atlanta, boy, y'all would be going crazy right now. Why you got it? Jaden Daniels gonna start. That's what you be saying now. I can guarantee that's what we've been saying now.
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
We just then the money is really wasted.
Yep.
So, but that situation didn't happen. So now we come to another point. Just imagine we traded back. And we would have went a different direction. Just imagine we traded back, okay. Penix gone. Now where we go? Do we go defense? Possible.
Probably.
So we never would know. But the point is, we didn't go that way. We picked this quarterback. So now, why do we pick this quarterback? This is where it gets juicy at. All right. Rumors has it that Sean Payton, I'm gonna go to like Denver. He did his fake move that he was going to trade up to get a quarterback. So that's what he says. All right. My thinking is that he tried to move up with other teams, but they wasn't offering enough. All right. The Falcons wanted something. These guys didn't want to give. And also, I read an article right after this draft that supposedly Sean Payton, I'm going to put his name right there, told other teams, don't trade up. Because we don't want to do this overpay for a trade up. So, like I said, he's the corporate of a lot of this stuff. So if he done that, and you knew you needed a quarterback. So out of those three teams that need a quarterback, only two teams got a quarterback. That was Minnesota and Denver. The Raiders was locked out because the Raiders needed a quarterback. So, but with that word of Sean Payton saying don't do it because they thought the Falcons weren't going to take a quarterback, it caused, like I said, the team not to get a quarterback. So, let's move along again. When you, excuse me, in this NFL, you know teams have plans. So I think the Falcons wanted to move back. I actually think they wanted to move back.
Mm-hmm.
I know they love Penix, but they was willing to let Penix go because they know they had a quarterback. They was willing to let that part slide, right? But because of my man, Terry, he said, okay, I'm going to show you. You don't want to trade with us? Okay.
Bet.
Somebody going to get a quarterback because I think all three of those teams wanted Penix.
Especially Minnesota.
Right? So, out of those three quarterbacks, Bo Nix, J.J. McCarthy, and Michael Penix. Who's the best of those three?
I don't think it's close.
So that's where my petty or forward thinking come in. That this is my thing with Terry. Terry say, "F you. You don't want to work with us? Okay, we're gonna screw you. We're gonna take the guy that all three of you guys want badly
Hmm.
and put him on our team for the future." Although what they're saying is that, yeah, when he was our man, I'm sure he was on that high board. I'm sure he was, but I don't think. I think they was willing to let Michael Penix go to another team. I hear all that talk about, well, yeah, 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 and it could be true. I think this is my thing. But I'm looking at all this stuff that happened during this draft. So petty, I think it was being petty to a degree. I have to, and like I said, we all were shocked when that man name was called.
Hmm.
We were shocked last year when Bijan was called. Yes, I understand that.
I was. Yep.
But this year, of all years, and with these teams behind him, we know, like I said, like I said, this is a cutthroat league. We know this already.
Bingo.
But yeah, that was a petty move. I'm gonna tell you, it was petty. I don't care what nobody say. It was petty. And thank thanks to those teams that didn't want to move up and get that quarterback. Because I think we was trying to get capital. I think we was trying to get capital for next
Hmm.
year.
Yep.
I think we was trying to get capital for next year. I actually think we were. They're not gonna admit that. Uh, But deep down in their heart, I think we was trying to get capital because we don't know what the hell the NFL is gonna do next year. We don't know. So get your quarterback now. It's not a bad move, but it just wasn't the move I think they was ready to do this year. And I think they was gonna go get, I hate to say Spencer Rattler. I actually think they would have done that. But it didn't come to that. So Michael Penix, Michael Penix. You're here. So so
Right. You here
so
now?
and give me your thoughts on what I just, you know, went talked about just a little bit because this is a lot of crazy stuff.
Oof, that's a lot of to unpack right there, Coach. But you know what? If you're saying if what you're saying is true, that teams were blackballing us because
Mm-hmm.
of
Hate.
because we got we took their quarterback and decided not to play ball with us, then I'm glad Terry was petty
Mm-hmm.
because why am I going to do business with you when I know that you're going to stab me in the back in the long run?
Yeah.
That makes me look stupid. So I'm glad Terry was petty. Like I'm in the minority, when it comes to what Terry is doing, has been doing in his drafts. You know, finding these gems that nobody even thinks about, and he found him another gem in the first round. Now, because teams decided not to play ball with us. Okay, well I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get your quarterback, even though we wasn't. I ain't gonna say we wasn't thinking about not taking the quarterback, because we all know that it was a need going into the draft. But I'm gonna take your quarterback that you want, and not even not even that. He's not even gonna start the first year. Now that's no, that's being extremely. But even though yes, we know we just got Kirk Cousins, but the point being is I'm gonna take this quarterback just so you can't have him, and I'm not gonna start him first year. I love it. I love it. I love how they don't even come out and say anything to give off what they're going to do in the draft. They it's like you can hear a pin drop, and then all of a sudden from left field here comes Terry.
The pick is in.
The pick, yeah.
It's like, whoa, it's already in. What the hell?
Man, you look, coach. You talk about a snowball. Jesus Christ! Like if you could have seen, I wish I could have took a
Record.
video of it because
The
as
reaction was that
soon as
bad.
coach, okay, all of us that was in the stands,
Oh
you
man.
know, we was like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? And then the people that was all on the field, a lot of them got up
It
and
just walked out.
they left.
Wow.
I was
Wow.
like, see, man, I love it, man, because I love it because of what we got in the later rounds.
Right. Right.
That's why I love it so much because of what he's done leading up to this year. I can trust that him and the scouting team, as well as my head coach, is going to find these gems that nobody else sees. So I can trust that, this gem that's in the first round that's just sitting there, it's gonna bloom into something that's gonna blossom later on.
Just like you just said, they addressed their needs on defense. On a position they didn't go deep with was cornerback, like we had a inkling that they may do. However, we brought in three undrafted. They brought in what two, three before the draft in the free agency.
Yeah, exactly.
So the need was addressed, but it's just not the people. See, the problem with people have with the Falcons are not conventional.
Exactly.
They do things their own way, and I don't think teams like that.
Not popular.
They're not the norm. If you look at this draft, the teams that drafted top eight or top whatever went according to the book.
Hmm.
Falcons was like, okay, that ain't what we're gonna do. And it's been shown, so you should know now since Terry be here, nothing's been done by the book when it come down to players. I know the first year he had no money, could do too much there anyway.
No.
Second year we were just getting rid of money. Last year we had a couple of dollars and we invested it in free agents. But this year we made a big splash at quarterback. Like I said, $100 million, that's a lot of change. Now the Falcons, like I said, that's just my thought about what's called. I kind of believe what these guys said about this quarterback thing to a degree. However, you're not going to waste $100 million on a quarterback and not play him. I don't think you would.
That's stupid. No.
That'd be kind of dumb. If it was like $50 million total, I can see it then. I can see it. Seattle done it with Russell Wilson. I'm just saying.
That's true.
But $100 million, and he's gonna sit. I don't see it. Listen, the only reason this happened if his legs not completely healed. That's the only way that's gonna happen. But according to what I'm seeing in these little videos, he probably ain't moving around, but he's throwing that damn ball.
Yeah.
So anyway, that being said, look at the timeline of this Penix situation. First press conference, Raheem Morris. What's one of the first positions you start talking about?
Quarterback.
Quarterback. His offensive staff is full of what?
Quarterback coaches.
Quarterback. Good opportunity. We knew we was gonna get a quarterback, so we got Kirk Cousins. All right, so we know that Kirk Cousins came in. All right, let's move forward. Move forward. He continued to talk about what? Even after Kirk Cousins was here, he continued to talk about what?
Quarterback.
Quarterback. Us as fans and so on and so on, we didn't put two and two together.
Gotta equal 2 sometime.
So, was Michael Penix already on the radar, or was it that visit? Or did that visit just confirm? Because think about it, when they came back, they didn't talk a lot about Michael. They didn't talk about that visit at all. It was nothing. It was hush hush about that visit,
And drop.
which was kind of strange. They didn't say that. They say he threw the. They say he threw well. See, it came out later. I think right before the draft that Raheem got on the field and started doing what he was doing.
Start playing middle linebacker.
So, and he had to see was this kid throwing the ball like he thought he was throwing the ball. Now, I checked the weather that day they did that what's going, right?
Yep.
They said there was a gust coming off that water up there at UW. They said they had him throwing against the wind.
Ooh, against the wind.
It was, I think it was 50, like at the time it was like 48 degrees at the time. It was out there. It was it wasn't sunny. It was like overcast, cloudy, not gloomy but cloudy. But if you ever been to UW and facing that water, which is where the wind comes from, that breeze is strong. So if he's throwing the ball with zip like that and through the wind and it was not, floating, that's a pretty strong arm. And I think, like I say, I think they were sold in. So by that happening right there, man, Michael Penix was born. He was adopted to the Falcons quarterback at that time. And like I said, those other moves, if they would have traded back, I think they would let him go. However, if that's your man, you can't worry about what nobody else thinks. You got to go get him. So I'm gonna ask you a question, Big Ant. With all this that has happened, do you feel that it's worth it? Does you feel that it's worth it to go get it? To go get Michael Penix?
Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, because what we've been talking about. If that's your guy, I mean, now we do know that he wasn't the guy. They wanted Jaden. They wanted Jaden Daniels. Top of the board. Okay, but if Penix is, you know, that second quarterback on your, on your board, that you know is a can't miss. Like you have to have him. You go get him, and then you don't worry about what others got to say or whoever got the whoever disagrees with the pick. All that doesn't matter because you got who you wanted. That's all that matters. And then you got your surrounding cast that you addressed in the off season. So there's nothing, nothing to worry about.
Now, just imagine if if the Falcons went at 8 and got J.J. McCarthy.
Oh Jesus!
Just imagine. I want everybody to look at this point. Just imagine the Falcons when they got J.J. McCarthy at the 8th pick. I I thought about that. I think I should be throwing up in my mouth right
Yeah, thank you,
now. Miss PJ said I'd be pissed.
bro. I know one person that would be happy if we did that.
Sean Payton,
Don.
Dunn. I don't think I actually don't think Dunn would have been happy. I think I'm gonna go on record. Dunn would have been happy.
I know.
He
I know he would have been pissed.
he'd be like, "What the hell?" You know, I talk. What the fuck? Yeah. He would have been happy. I can
Oh,
guarantee you he would have been happy. Not at 8,
nah, not at 8, bro.
but it's kind of strange and ironic how prior to the draft, how a lot of teams had a lot of media people had Penix rated so low, and all these teams behind Atlanta wanted to move up.
Mm.
Thank you. Like I said,
That's funny.
I'm that conspiracy. You know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL, this wasn't no septic pick for the NFL. They didn't like this either.
Nope.
I'm gonna go on record. I don't know, but they don't want Atlanta to be great, guys. I hate to say this, but they don't want Atlanta to ever win anything, especially the Falcons. They don't want the Falcons to win nothing. Like there was a conversation they was had last night on one show about that 4-6 defense. They give Chicago all this credit
All the
for
great.
that defense, but they're not the one that made it what it is. Not good, man. Not good. That Super Bowl, 16,
Mm-hmm.
weren't chosen. Once we lost that Super Bowl, we haven't had no type of positive media since. Everything's been negative against Atlanta. Ooh, that man just passed gas. Ooh, that's negative. You know, just stupid stuff, man. However, Terry is doing stuff outside the box, and they really don't like that.
Yep.
They hate that. Why would you draft Bijan? Because You got a thought in our fan base is riding along that coattail.
Yep.
You can't that, and I hate to say this is something I noticed from a lot of people from down Georgia. I love my state. I love my city. You can't be followers all your life.
Jesus Christ.
You can't be followers all your life. You got to have your own opinion. You got to have your own mindset. You can't believe everything you see on TV.
Look,
You can't believe everything you hear in music. You got to be your own person.
Coach, there's this old saying that goes around,
Jesus.
and it's still true to this day. That if you hold on, how does it go? If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything.
Everything.
And what you said fits
Jesus.
everything. It fits that to a T. Because they just believe anything that these sports analysts say on TV, even though they know that they hate the Falcons to, because they go against the status quo.
Also, someone said you go to Cleveland. Cleveland is a misfit team. They've got great defense, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But that team is not put together with it. But their fans are loyal. We ain't got no loyal fans. We got these fucking fair weather. I'm gonna be your fan tomorrow. You won a game, yeah. Combos, be real, man.
Now, coach. Now, I had stated this last night.
Shit is crazy.
The,
Oh my lord.
I don't understand it, coach. Like, they, first of all, they didn't even have a team. Like, they had to bring that team to
Back.
Cleveland. And then they went through all this bullshit and then lost their team, brought them back, and they still loyal to their team. But
Exactly.
us, we haven't been in Atlanta since 1966. And y'all still complain about everything. Yeah, okay, I'm tired of losing too. But goddamn.
See, this is something that I learned about sports. Like I said, I coaches. Teams lose, but knowing that team, it's entertainment for us. All right.
Hold on.
I but the team, the guys that play together on that team, they lose together. Yeah, they want to win. You want to win, but as entertainment is that's what entertainment is designed to do. It's designed to give you those up and down. Sometimes it's down is more, but it's up to you to differentiate to to work your way out of that being down. You can't let somebody else in it, the entertainment that you're doing be your livelihood. You understand what I'm saying? Because some people think this is their life. Oh, that team lost. Okay.
Okay, so
Are you getting paid for them losing? Unless you bet your house on it. If you bet your house on it, yeah, that's a different story. That's your fault. But that's
you get
your fault.
you get
Nobody
paid for
told
this,
you
coach.
nobody told you should do it. But yeah, man, this is our team. Love them or leave them. You don't. You should never stay nowhere you don't want to be. You should never stay nowhere you want to be
How about
because
that?
all they're gonna do is bring heartbreak and heart attacks. I'm just saying. So if you don't like what's going on, you got to go. Leave.
Coach,
Instead of complaining about it all the damn time.
coach. It- it's just like a relationship, coach. If you're not happy, leave.
Bye bye.
The door is right there. Don't stay and make yourself visible. No.
But then again, some people love misery.
Misery does love company. That is true.
Some people love that because, but then again, some people just are, what's the word? I guess you call them a troll. Not his name a troll. Well, it is a misery love company. Yeah, but it's stupid.
It makes them feel
I
good.
am not calling you stupid with it. It just makes no sense. All right, but let me get back on this subject, man, because y'all, I could go on it all day
Ooh,
about
that yeah, that's a rabbit hole
it. I
right
could
there.
go on. All right, so when a quarterback is taken in the first round, like
Hmm.
Michael Penix, right? Being petty or not, Falcons didn't just draft him because of being petty. I'm gonna say that for him. They was petty to other guys because they didn't want to work up. He was top on their board, probably. He was number two, supposed. All right. Well, the Falcons will get him first. I think if you got better offers, Michael Penix probably would not have been the Falcons.
True.
However, if that you guys behind us want to be petty, yeah, we're gonna take it. He's gonna sit. He's gonna sit.
Okay, I got him. I send it.
So by him sitting, he can only get better. It's been proven. Whoa, Trey Harrison is breaking him. Bang.
Let's
Oh,
see. Update. Hold on.
that's a five spot. That's a five spot. Oh my god. All right, we got a super chat here, y'all. This man hit up his cake today. He said the NFL wanted us to take a defensive player and ignore quarterback. This would have meant that the Falcons would need a quarterback in 2025. Knowing this, the NFL would take their first for tampering. Bingo. This would mean we would have to give up player talent to get a quarterback in 2025. Great point. I was going to go there, but you already stole my thunder. But anyway, thank you, Dre Harrison. I was going to go on that topic next. I was going on that topic next too. You reading my? You looking at my notes or something, bro?
You cheating,
You
Dre
cheating or
Harrison.
something? Great point, there, Dre. I was
Yeah,
going there next,
that's a great point.
man. All right. Since Dre Harrison brought it up, great point though. Falcons took this guy in the first round because it's important. I was gonna go in the point. Damn, Dre, you just stole my thunder. All right. They're looking out for the picks. Like I said, they was trying to get capital to trade back. However, this pick here is very important because who knows what the NFL gonna do next year? They could have took
Wow.
out first, and we would have been screwed. We would
Yep.
have been screwed. However, the Falcons don't plan on picking that low ever again.
I was just yep.
But just in case that would have happened, just imagine. I ain't gonna. I'm not doing no prediction of records this year. See, I'm doing zero this year. I'm doing zero picks of records. I'm gonna say win and loss, so you can take it as you want. I'm gonna say teams I think we can beat. However, that's all we're going with that. But yeah, this point here is a perfect point. The NFL, who is another petty, who's very petty.
Very extremely petty.
I feel they would have took our first round also. I definitely would have thought that too. I had that same
Yeah.
thought why they took Penix also. That's a great point right there. But I want to thank Dre Harris for that $50 holler. Hey, got 10 left over. You don't need 40. But anyway, that's
Hey, that's for that's a down payment for the next one.
that's a down payment for the next one. Give me 30 more, y'all. Give me 30 more. I can get it 2 times. 2 times. No, just playing.
2 times.
2 times.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was a great comment. Appreciate you, bro. That's another point. They don't want the Falcons to be great. Yeah, that is the main thing right there. That is the main thing. What he said, now the big media is mad we have turned the corner toward becoming a better franchise. Yeah, that too. That too. Champagne Bass said they're definitely going to take our first round pick now after them drafting Penix. Yeah, I can see that too. I can see. They was trying to be slick though. Uh, he said, I like how Harry Douglas stood on business for the Falcons on live. Yeah, man. Harry, he talks to him. He don't talk bad about the Falcons, bro. That's one thing I'm gonna give Harry. He does not talk bad about him. Other team, he shut other people up, man. I like Harry on that. What Big Will talking about? He's the link he sent says the show ended. What link you got?
But look, Will, scroll up in the AFN chat. It should be the first link
I'm gonna send
today.
him one. I got him one. I got him
Oh,
one.
okay.
Uh, but yeah, man. So yeah, it's so controversy, man, with this NFL. What they're gonna try to do to the Falcons. I hate to say it. So I'm gonna tell our players, especially you top players, don't get in no freaking trouble. They're gonna try to hang you. So I'm just letting you know. Be smart. Be smart, man, because we don't need anything stupid going to go on, man. So what he say here? He said the Georgia and the Braves is the white base fan, and the Falcons and the Hawks are black base fan. That's all I. Uh,
I don't know about the Hawks.
the Hawks. I don't know. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna say that there. I think the Braves fans are just as black as than white. The Braves fans just don't go to the game as much, but the Braves fans are on that damn TV like it's the fucking plague, bro. I got Braves fans who have never been to Atlanta up in Washington. I see more Braves gear up in there. What's going on? Than I see Seattle. I promise you. And they have never been to Atlanta.
Yeah, Braves country is deep. Like
TBS,
it's really deep. Yeah.
TBS ran
TBS,
this country for
that's
years with the
facts.
Braves.
Yes.
So you got Braves fans everywhere, man.
Turner Sports and TBS used to run this country.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say that. That's a lot of Braves fans, bro. Like, where you from? I'm from Tacoma. What you doing with the Braves hat on? Man, that's my team. I used to watch them every night. I said, yeah, I got you, bro. I did too. What's going on, Dale Dirty? What's going on, Bernard? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you guys hopping in this morning. But yeah, man. So also, what's going on, Big Will?
They will.
Okay. All right. I want everybody to do something else also about this. It's another. I want you guys to compare all the quarterbacks in this draft after those top three. Out of those top three, do you think that after those top three, do you think the Falcons make the great good choice? I know most of you guys gonna say yeah because we talked about it a little before. But do you really think? I'm gonna really be honest. Do you really think Denver really wanted Bo Nix? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it felt like they settled for Bo Nix.
They settled. So And this is a great point right there. Bernard, he said national media tried to push the Falcons toward certain moves. They do it all the time.
All the time. Yep.
You make it in there, Big Will? Thank you there, OG TV. That Braves country is deep. Yeah,
All
yes,
right, I
sir.
got y'all now. I got y'all
Yes,
now.
sir. It's
All
very
right.
deep, man. Like I say, that's Braves
Yeah, it's
fans.
very
I
deep.
can go to any state and I'm gonna see Braves fans.
Hmm.
Because whenever I see this is me. Because I'm one of those guys. I speak to everything. If I see a Falcons, Braves, Bulldog hat, you know what I do? I go up to that person and say, "What's up, man? I love that hat."
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean, no matter where I'm at,
Yep.
because that's what I live. I live that red, black, and blue and red and whatever color you want to call it. I even like that yellow and orange shit that the Hawks got. So yeah, man. So Big Will,
What's going on, Coach?
hey man, you missed a lot, bro. I had my little talk. You been listening this morning? Or you just got to know.
Yeah, I've been listening. That link you got in there going to the show you had yesterday. I don't know why, but that's all it's saying. It's ended. The show ended,
Mm,
and the same one Ant sent me that morning. I don't know what was going on with that.
yeah, but yeah, man. This quarterback, man.
Y'all talk about MPJ again.
Yeah, now I had a little spiel this morning about how the pettiness of Terry Fontenot. Did he pick this pick because nobody went trade with him?
Nah, I think they already had fell in love with this dude, bro.
I'm sure they did. I'm just saying. That's where I went off this morning. I was telling because Sean Payton, him and his little three guys, those guys that need a quarterback,
Uh huh.
supposed to have had a conversation about don't trade up, don't do no trading frenzy. And only person that moved up was Minnesota to get JJ.
That was one spot.
So because those three guys that needed quarterback did not want to trade with the Falcons and get the Falcons what they wanted in that trade. Terry said, "F you, one of you guys gonna be without a quarterback."
Well, then Denver made they pick after us anyway,
That's true.
so they got JJ because Penix was gone.
Now, they got Bo Nix, but do you know that last question I just asked in? Did they just settle for Bo Nix? We hear what Sean Payton's saying.
Well, yeah, because like Michael Penix was one of the best throwers in the draft.
He was the
They had
best
one of the
one.
better arms.
Yeah, he was the best. He had the best home in the draft. Yeah, you're right.
So it was feared that he was gonna be the second one off the board, really. The second quarterback off the board.
He should have. Yeah,
But it ended up he fell to the Falcons and nobody wanted to trade
right.
with the Falcons so we could trade down. We went ahead and took it. We took best player available for what we did in the offseason, like I've been saying. For what we did in the offseason, it left us to be able to take best player available.
Yeah,
And the guaranteed money is only guaranteeing your boy Kirk Cousins for 2 years. In
yeah.
that third year they can get out just paying $10 million. So it's set up right for them to make that pick. You know what I mean?
Now, all right. So we got that down. All right. I'm finna. How much pressure is on Kirk?
I think Kurt's feeling all that pressure. Did you see him out there throwing that ball? No, I can't. I gotta get right. He was slinging that ball out there, man.
Yeah, but how much pressure is on Kirk? I understand he's slinging that ball, but how much pressure is on him?
That's the point. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's in his head. He corporate just like Matt Ryan was. He's very corporate. So I don't know what's in his head. He came out and called. He was one of the first dude to call this dude and congratulate him and everything. So I don't know what's in his head. I don't know what he's thinking. I
I
don't know if
guarantee.
he's thinking like I ain't letting this young kid get on this field no time soon. It's gonna be 3 years before he touch the field. Or if he's saying like he might have one of his best seasons coming up.
That's the point I wanted. That's what I was saying.
Yep.
That type of if Kurt is competitive like they say Kirk is, Kurt probably called Michael Penix. He said, "Bring it on." I'm just saying, bring it on. Come on, left.
You remember what they used to tell you growing up, Coach?
Huh?
Fight or flight. You got two.
Yeah.
You either fight or you fly. You get one or the other. We're gonna see which one you gonna do, man.
Right. And even Penix said, he said, "I'm here to learn behind Kirk." He said that.
But he also said he gonna train like he number one too.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
And that's been a problem with some guys that come in here. That well, I ain't gonna say we ain't had nobody behind Mac. We never drafted nobody behind Mac Ryan. Never drafted nobody behind Mac.
Never.
That's our problem right there. That's why we in the position we never
Yeah,
had a successor.
Exactly. So, with that being said, I feel this year is going to put Kirk on another level because Kirk has never had that competition behind him like that either. He competed against RG3. RG3 got hurt, so that was a different situation. Plus, RG3 was not the type of quarterback that Shanahan's going to use.
Yep.
Why they drafted him that year, I have no idea. I think they fell to that media hype. That's my thing about RG3.
I think Kirk Cousins didn't. He never relinquished their starting job after that.
Never. Yeah, he never relinquished it in what's it called. He kept getting those 1 year. What they call it? What's that salary? You know that 1 year thing he got like 2 or 3 years in a row. Franchise tag, yeah.
He kept getting franchise tag. I mean that's not his fault. I mean,
yeah, I'm not blaming Kirk.
No, I'm just saying, that's on the team. Like
yeah,
they the ones that
ever since he's been gone, they've been under the radar. As a quarterback, they haven't found the quarterback yet. So, what's going on, Atlanta Kool-Aid drinkers? Better be no cherry Kool-Aid. Better be some grape and lemonade. But he said winning starts with the owners. Ted was the first owner who wanted to win. Yeah, Ted Turner in that gap in New York. They didn't care how much money they spent. But yeah, man. So this right here, we Kirk Cousins, man. Like I say, play great. You're good. But if Kirk struggled in his first year, I'm telling you, if he struggled that first year, he's going to finish the year out. But the next year, there's going to be a quarterback battle. I guarantee you. So Kirk just got to play Kirk. He got to do his job, man. And I'm sure he will.
You got to do your job, bro. You got 180 million, 100 million guaranteed. Ain't nothing you complain about, boy. Go out there and rip it. Go out there and rip it. No diddy.
Rip it and rip it.
So, but yeah, man.
No
so,
diddy.
What else we got here? So, like I said, you guys feel there's a timeline?
Everything a timeline with their fan base. They don't know what they want.
First interception they gonna be calling for.
First time this man goes 6 incompletion. Oh man, warm up Penix. We won't pin it.
So, but I'm gonna still say first year Kirk is really, really safe his first year here.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
So this is my warning. I'm wanting Kirk to win the Super Bowl. I'm actually wanting him to win because I think he will retire. Just saying. I think he will retire.
John Elway.
Sam will say he gonna go for 2. I said no. Get your 1 and get the hell out the door. Listen, think about this. Kirk Cousins wins the Super Bowl in New Orleans. Kirk goes second on that Hall of Fame wall for Falcons behind that. He goes. He'll be 1 year. Kirk rises. He passed Steve. He passed Steve Barkowski. Wins Super Bowl. He never had to pay for another dance at Magic. He can go to the varsity, eat all the hot dogs he want.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, they'll give him ownership. Coca-Cola, he'll never have to buy another Coke. He'll never drink Pepsi another day in his life.
Hey, and get his own complimentary grill.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's what I'm wanting for Kirk. I'm wanting that. So, all right,
I mean, it's possible. Oh,
he said, that's a great question. Coach, do we draft or sign that pass pro right tackle to help protect Penix Jr. since he's a lefty? That's what you're going to see next year.
yeah, next year. Yeah.
You're going to see that next year. You're going to see that next year. Now, it's a kid coming out of GA named Truss.
Yeah.
Watch it. Watch it. See. All right. What was that? George was he said he signed a 4-year, 180 deal, but gets all his guaranteed money by March 25th. Yeah, next year. He could play next year and be cut before June 1st, 2017. Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it works, man. He'll be fine. His guaranteed money is guaranteed money. There's nothing we can do about that. That's it.
Yeah, that's already gone. We ain't got to worry about that.
So, but yeah. So Kirk's fine, guy. I'm sure Kirk got a lot of Kirk drives a minivan. So Kirk don't spend a lot of money. Listen, y'all. If y'all didn't hear, Kirk does not even own a house yet.
Yeah.
Do y'all know he does not own I think he's buying his first house now.
Yeah, now.
He's buying his first house now. Kirk said, how much? Baby, go write the check. Ain't no financing. Right out his pocket. He probably got it. He probably got it in his back pocket. So the man's cheap. Man is smart because he ain't spent no money on the house yet.
They were staying with their in-laws.
Yeah, every year for the last couple of years, he said he was leasing a place up in in the Minnesota, because he didn't know what the next year was going to bring. So he planned on retiring down here, guys. So, all right. Now, with this number 8 pick this year, with the Falcons done, do you think they're going to become a trend? Teams want to get their quarterback early. Could you see that happening?
Why they have a quarterback? Why they already have a starting quarterback? It could happen.
Become a trend.
I think that's why they mad at the Falcons, because they know that this could gain some traction starting next year.
So, and that's like I said, quarterbacks do get old. So, do you think Pittsburgh have that quarterback of the future on the team?
I don't think so.
Could Justin Fields? I didn't want to bring his name up, but I had to think about it because Pittsburgh got two quarterbacks. Justin's still young. He's not. He's still a young man.
He is.
What's his fourth year in the league now?
Yeah.
Fourth or fifth year? Could
Fifth, yeah, it'll be fifth. Yeah, because they declined his 50 option. Yep.
so could he be the quarterback of the future?
Who knows?
So it's a lot of things, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
George Texas said my boy is a returner coach. Hey man, that may be what he is. He may be good at it. I don't know what's going on here. All right. What else we got? All right. One more. I went through like 25 things that I wrote down about all this stuff here. So you guys have been great. All right. Succession plan. So what the Falcons has done with this draft that they have never done since I've been watching these guys since the 70s, as far as I can remember. We have a succession plan in order already. So Michael Penix Jr. is the successor. And I feel good about it. I think you guys should feel good about it, but I can't make you feel the way you want to feel. So that's up to you. But this was a good move by the Falcons. I said it from the beginning. Why everybody else was like, what the hell happened? I was online and said, I liked the pick. I was shocked, but I liked it.
I was shocked.
I actually liked it. It's like, okay. And that part about we probably lose, they probably did it because of the next year's pick. Yeah, that's very. Oh, look, hold on. Look at OG said, how are you going to call audibles to call them fair catch? Wave your hands in the air. I don't think you can. No, you can't fair catch. You can't fair catch the what's called the kickoff. I don't think you can't fair catch them. I think you got the catches and you got to run with it.
It's tricky.
I don't think you can fair catch them. Because you fair catch them, you're stuck down there between the 20, way down there. You have to run the ball. Yeah, that ain't gonna be good. That'd be, yeah. So, all right. That's the Michael Penix talk. What you guys got to say, man, on anything about this Michael Penix situation? Yeah, give me y'all full take. Don't know how long you take on Michael Penix and this pick.
Go ahead, Will.
You in that big wheel?
Yeah, I'm right here, Coach. What's up?
Give me your full take on this Michael Penix pick at number 8, and how do you feel? What you feel going forward with this pick? No matter how long it takes. Go ahead.
Well, like I said at first, man, I was shocked by the pick and did not expect the pick. I expect us to go defense somewhere. But as I sat down there, I heard them talk about the pick and everything. Like I said, I understood it after they laid out their plan, and it all made sense. And It actually, I mean, if everything work out well, if everything go well, it's a genius plan. You know what I mean? If Kirk Cousins come out here and give you 2, 3 years of good play, then causes to quit, then your boy Michael Penix, he been marinating for 2 to 3 years. You know what I mean? So it sets you up for it. But the thing that got them when they worked him out, they worked him out. They brought their own. It was rumored that they brought their own NFL balls over there because they wanted to see him throw NFL balls. On the flight over, the balls was like were cold or something real hard or whatever,
It was frozen.
and and he still was ripping it. He was out there ripping dimes. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. Like he he showed. They say he had minimal incompletion. He didn't have that many incompletions.
Yeah, they say he was pretty good. If you can
So
if you can throw through wind and the ball has no stoppage, it's the same speed. That means you got a tight ass spiral.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
they said it was nasty weather, coach. It
Yeah,
was real nasty weather.
it was windy. Yeah, it wasn't rainy, but it was windy. Like I said, that staying there, the way he was throwing. Like I said, I've been to the stadium. I know what they was throwing the ball at because they said the indoor facility was messed up. What it was getting used actually. So they was outside on the field at Husky Stadium, and they had it facing the lake, which blows nothing but cold air. So, but yeah. All right, I got a question. I just thought about this question here.
Hmm.
Is Michael Penix upside better than Jordan Love?
Mm, that's a great question.
Jordan Love sat for what, 2 years, 3 years, give or
3 years.
take.
Yeah.
Jordan Love played good football last year. Once he got over the initial shock of it.
He did.
Did they make the playoff last year?
Hmm.
Green Bay?
Yeah, because they beat Dallas in the
Yeah,
playoffs last
that's
year.
right. That's right.
Now they didn't just beat them; they annihilated them.
That was the Dak Novo.
That that top
I,
ranked Dallas defense was a no show.
yeah. So I'm asking another question. I'm going on another.
Uh
It's, I don't
oh.
care. Dak Prescott or Michael Penix?
That first guy or Michael Penix. Give him Michael Penix. I'm sorry.
If you compare, I know we're Falcons fans. I know, but side by side comparison. Okay, I got a serious. I know this is another serious question. I'm just throwing a question out there. What if Michael Penix was on San Francisco? Is that team
Could
better?
could he beat out Mr. Irrelevant?
That's a question.
I mean, hmm,
There's a lot of comparisons. If you put him, could he play on this? The question I'm asking: could Michael Penix play on other teams and be successful? Could he play on San Francisco and be successful?
well, I
Oh
mean,
I
yeah,
don't know. Say that again.
he'll have fun. He'll have fun with him.
Okay.
Shanahan will have fun with him.
All right. Who else? Another team.
'Cause they do got a dog ass offensive line. So
Right. If he go to Kansas City, he gonna ball. He go to San Francisco, he gonna ball. If
Could
he
he?
go,
Could he done what C.J. Stroud done in Houston last year?
Bryce Young could have did what C.J. Stroud did at Houston. I keep telling a lot of folks they set it up for him to succeed in that offense.
Yeah.
They
I
set
see.
it up for him to succeed in that offense. They had the most yardage in the league last year.
Which is fine. No, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to put Penix in different positions, different spots, just to see is he
Right.
comparable to other quarterbacks in the league.
Well, he would have failed in Carolina. He would have. But
What
you
about
sent him down. You sent him to the Jets. He would have failed.
he would have failed in the Jets?
What? Yes, sir. With that crap they got going on up there.
So Aaron Rodgers would have failed last
It's
year too if he was healthy.
right. It's set up for Aaron Rodgers. That's what it's set up for. The offense is set up for Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, so in other words, so it's only signed up for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's what you heard some of the players saying. What? Nah, it was just one player. What the dude name who went to Kansas City?
So why the hell they have a backup? You
Because
understand what I'm saying?
they need one by law.
No, that's nothing to say you have to have two quarterbacks. It's safe to have two quarterbacks. That's not to say you have to have them.
Well,
You see what I'm
it'll be
saying?
dumb.
So
It'll be dumb to have one quarterback on the roster.
okay, I got a question. Could he been successful like Joe Flacco was last year
in
what is that,
Cleveland,
Cleveland?
yeah,
Yeah, they got a good defense. They got a good running game.
Okay, I'm going another level. If he was with Cincinnati last year, could he uh, make that team better? With those weapons and wide receivers he had down there?
Oh, I don't know about that, cause you know how many times Joe Burrow got hit.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. But Joe Burrow was out last year because it wasn't because he got hit. It was because he hurt his leg, if I'm not mistaken. So now what I'm saying is if you did a so there's some teams he could be successful in. So if we had Michael Penix, okay. Now for to get to nitty gritty. If we had Michael Penix last year, are we successful?
You talking about what, Arthur Smith?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know about that, coach.
I'm going
Cause
because it was Arthur Smith that called Dan Marilla to go down, man. He went. He didn't get the training he needed.
Yeah, and
He didn't
that.
get the training he needed.
Yeah, and that. Yeah, and that.
that they were gone.
That's a year and that. That's a year and that to me.
Desmond was a baller in college, coach. He was a winner in college.
So was Jesus.
Huh?
So was Jesus. Jesus was a winner too. However, things happen. Listen, Desmond. I'm gonna go on this with Desmond. Desmond tried to do too much instead of just doing the bare minimum. If Desmond was not trying to force it out, Desmond was held the ball a lot. Desmond was indecisive sometimes.
He was thinking too much,
Overthinking.
overthinking.
Just instead of just letting his
Hey,
three
that's
actions.
because he didn't know what to do, coach. He's a rookie. He don't know what to do. He didn't have a quarterback coach coming in.
Okay. I'm gonna change your whole perspective on that. You're a quarterback, right? You study your play. It's all about play technique. It's all about your technique. You got to work on it yourself sometimes. You can't depend on everybody to teach you everything. You got to work
But all the teams that got success coach, they got quarterback coaches.
on
most of the time you can see they got quarterback coaches that help them fine tune they, you know what I'm saying, they skills. You can't expect a rookie to come in and learn everything on points.
New Orleans had quarterback coaches.
Huh?
New Orleans had quarterback coaches. Were they successful?
Last year, yeah, they was better than us.
How they better than us? We had the same record.
No, they was in second place. They better than us.
But it's the same record.
Their quarterback play was better last year, coach.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Was
he put up yardage last year. Derek Carr still
yardage,
he's still sorry, but he put up the yardage last year.
Too. We had a lot of drop balls last year, a lot of overthrown balls too. However, the quarterback play was still almost the same to me.
I don't know.
But anyway,
Yeah, I ain't nope.
it's one of those questions that ain't no right answer. Everybody have their own opinion about it. So it's just one of those questions. All right, I'm gonna go to another topic because Michael Penix can make people mad, but he can make them happy. So that the Penix get in your hand. So that's what I'm gonna say.
No Diddy, coach.
No Diddy. Well, he's gonna be on Kirk Cousins. He's gonna be up his ass to make Kirk play better. I know that.
He said, let it melt in your mouth. No,
Man,
no,
who said that? I didn't say that. Who said that?
Nobody.
Oh, I ain't saying that. I didn't say that man had no Eminem. But anyway,
this Phoenix is gonna melt in your hand.
He said the Saints won 8 games last year. Did they win 8 games? They won 7 games, I thought.
No, because the only team to win.
Yeah, what's going on team that won?
Yeah, it was Tampa Bay that won 8 games. Not
Tampa Bay, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought we were both 7-10. I could have sworn we were both 7.
Because
no, New Orleans won 8. Tampa Bay won 9.
Oh, okay.
It was 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Won 8. I didn't think they won 8. Anyway.
Oh wow.
But then again, we said Coach Smith was trash. Coach Smith could revitalize his what's going because he was trying to be head coach, OC, and
Coach Smith was trash last year. He was doing this thing the first 2 years. I don't know what he was doing.
But maybe he started listening to the media too much.
We know he started listening to them. We know that for a fact.
That's not even a question.
I'm not gonna call him trash because we've seen he's had success.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was trash last year. Because the first 2 years he was doing their thing. The league was having problems with him.
But then again, can we really call him trash either? Could Dez have just not been that QB?
No, you can't blame it on them if he never got the training, coach. If he never got the I see if he got the training, then he came out and was garbage. But he never got the training, so it's just like you coming out there unprepared. It's like you showing up on the battlefield with a shield but no sword. You unprepared.
I ain't gonna say he didn't get no training. He had training.
From who? Not we're gone, coach.
Come on. Quarterback.
No.
If you make it to the pros, okay. Get trained. You talking about a quarterback coach. Quarterback coach is not really there to teach you techniques that you should already have if you make it to that next level. I hate to tell you that, but that ain't happening.
What the quarterback coach for, coach?
The quarterback coach is to show you direction, give you help, not to show you how to throw the ball.
To fine tune your skills. That's what they're doing.
With your skills. Not really to find. Desmond Ritter was drafted in the 3rd round, I think he was.
3rd round. So he by law he should be more training than a 1st round. Because if you draft somebody in the 1st round, you expect them to be a starter.
Go pay
by law.
Go pay for your own training. You like the real quarterbacks. They pay for their shit. I'm just saying. They pay for that training.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about.
No, don't back out. Don't back out.
Nope.
Ed don't do that quarterback talk.
Nope.
But no, it's all good though. But hey, we got two quarterbacks. We're gonna deal with two quarterbacks, and whatever happens, it's gonna happen.
What I want to have, I want that boy to go to Arizona and get taught up and have a good career in it. And then we're gonna see
Now,
all the folks who wrote him off.
but okay, now I'm being hypothetical.
Uh huh.
He goes to Arizona, and same things happen. Then what? Who to
He
blame?
go to Arizona and what, coach?
Then the same thing happened in Atlanta. He
Well,
gets
then he just ain't it.
so who's to
He
blame?
just ain't it.
Hold on. Then who's to blame?
It, it ain't our problem no more.
No. Who's to blame?
I don't know. I don't know.
You got
I don't know.
you understand what I'm saying?
But we all witnessed what
Yeah.
Coach Smith was
I,
doing last year too. We
But,
all
but
witnessed it.
but do you understand what I'm trying to say, Ed, though?
I'm
I hear
not.
what you're
I'm not
saying.
going down that rabbit hole with y'all. No, no.
You know,
I ain't
hey,
scared. I'm going. I ain't
you know,
scared. I ain't scared. I'm going.
I ain't scared. I'm
I'm a
just.
future thinking about it. You got to look at more than one point. We all, like I said, we all blame Coach Smith, but sometimes you got to put the emphasis on the person that was.
Okay, Cole. We gonna put Damon Ritter aside. By watching Coach Smith last year, did
Oh, he
he
was
do what he's
terrible.
supposed to do?
I'm not saying
Oh,
he was
okay.
great.
That's where I'm
That
at.
ain't what I'm saying. But the quarterback got to have some blame too.
Oh, we don't take no blame from him. I always gave Damon the blame last year for what he didn't do
Yeah,
as his responsibility. I always gave him the
we
blame.
know we know Dez was fucking up sometimes,
Yeah.
but
No, I'm not saying. See, I like people to think like, okay, what if he go to what's going? He is no better. Like,
then that's
damn.
on
Then
him.
Arthur Smith ruined them, and
You
I just
see?
gave you what you asking for. That's what you searching for, Coach. Don't
I
you?
want.
Yeah.
I just gave you what you asking for, Coach.
Oh my Lord, Jesus help me. He's on that red line. No, anyway, I hope Dez does well down there, man. I actually like Dez, but I actually like the kid, but oh man. Mm. Anyway, he said he was ATL said he was a turnover machine. That wasn't Arthur's fault. I'm just saying. Hold the ball, boy. Hold the. Oh, there it goes. But anyway, anybody got some questions there, man? We're finna go to get out of here. I just had to talk about my number 8 quarterback. We do talk about him, and we need to win. I need Kirk to win the Super Bowl so we can get rid of this quarterback talk about having two quarterbacks. Cause we win the Super Bowl, Kirk Cousins will retire. You heard it from here. All right. We go to the Super Bowl. We need to win it. I think we have the defense to do it. I think we
Damn
got
sure.
guys. I think we
Yeah.
got guys that are gonna block the outside edge rush. Who's not gonna look inside
We,
and say,
we talking to
"Ole,
you, Freeman. Talking to
Ole."
you. Talking to you.
Oh, I got another. I do got a question. This is about the draft pick. How much playing time do you guys think Jason McClellan's gonna get?
Well, I know for a fact he's gonna be on special teams. That's
Yeah,
there's
that's a
no
definite.
there's no ifs ands or buts about that. But he could see some, could see some time. I
Late time
mean,
action, late play action.
maybe. Well, not even just late, but spelling out, Tyler and Bijan
Right,
here and
right,
there. It could happen because
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I see from him, he's like the best of both worlds.
right,
He's not as elusive as a Bijan, but he does give you that power and
right.
speed that you get from both.
He reminds me a whole bunch. I watched more of his film. He
Mhm.
runs like Tevin Copeland.
He exactly, coach. That's exactly what I mean. He
He
gives
runs
you both.
exactly like Tevin Copeland. He's a one
Yep.
cut hitter.
One
He
cut,
gets a cut, he still
bam.
got. He's gonna hit
Yep.
it.
Yep. He may not have that top end speed to get you, all the way, but he has enough speed to get you at least 10 yards
Yes,
once he cuts.
but yeah, ATL Kool Aid drinker said, "Yeah, this is the true point here. The coaches are going to be the focal point of this team.
Yep.
Good coaching can lead to great results. And like I say, if you listen to Raheem, a lot of people call it coach speak. Raheem's been waiting for this moment for a long time. When you're so passionate about something and you're trying to what's the word, to right or wrong. I guess you want is what you want to say, right or wrong. He has
Yep.
two wrongs he's trying to right. His first go around as head coach and that Super Bowl. That's that determination that this man is like, I am not going to fail again. So we have the best of both worlds right now when it comes down to coach, a head coach. He has a plan, and you see the plan is in motion right now. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy. What the hell did you say? Who the hell's kick?
Mhm.
Hold on. Three back offense. Kick Mars and Zunk. What the hell are you talking about?
Three
I'm
back
confused.
offense.
Who the hell's kick?
Yeah, you gotta specify who you talking
Oh,
about.
he's talking about the Miami offense back in the day, 7-2. Okay, okay.
Oh,
I had to
okay.
okay. I had to think for a second. What the hell? Okay.
Had to turn on the brain for a minute.
I thought he was saying Kirk Mars, but he said kick Mars and Zunker. Okay, okay, gotcha. He said, "What DFA would you get some significant snaps this year coming?" I don't know. The punter.
Yeah, I don't. Well, he
Maybe
he he still got to beat out what's his
you got to
name.
beat up Penny, yeah. But
Yeah, so I don't
I'm
know.
saying it. The punter.
I'm looking at those three cornerbacks that we picked
Three
up.
cornerbacks. You think they're gonna make the team?
Who knows?
Yeah,
I
that's true.
mean, we needed. Look, I look at it like this: we needed the depth. So
You
obviously,
definitely got that, buddy. You definitely got
so they could put up. They could turn some heads.
we got a lot
We
of
don't
one,
we
two.
don't know.
We got 10 DBs on this roster right now.
That's a lot.
So you got this is what no, we got more than that. Yeah, 10. 10. You got Clark Phillips. This is the left. This is what they have at left cornerback right now. You got Clark Phillips, Antonio Hamilton,
Yeah.
Natron Brooks, and Soy Anthony. All right. That's what you have at left. Right cornerback, AJ, Kevin King, Jaden Price. And then you got a nickelback. You got Mike Hughes, D. Alfred, and Trey Laval. Laval, how you want to pronounce it. But that kid there, he's a kickoff return specialist too.
Mhm.
And I think so is Anthony Sore. I think he did that too. I think he did punts and stuff return too.
As Mike Hughes as well.
And Mike Hughes and D. Alfred.
Andy, yeah.
So that special team room is going to be very, very important, especially with this new kickoff thing. And I guess now, Big Will, you may see some of your big guys on kickoff return and kickoff team now. You may see the big guys because they ain't got to run this far now. But yeah, so
That is true. They gotta wait until the returner catches the
Catch the
ball, then
ball
they
and
got
go.
take
Yeah,
it.
that's injuries too. I think. At Alien said, "Free agent corners you like? Who do you guys got? Was it Simmons out there still? I think.
Simmons,
Witherspoon still out there.
yeah,
I don't think we're gonna go get no free agent. Let's go. I don't see it.
we don't need to.
I don't think we're gonna go out and get what's going. We got too many. Listen, I asked this question last night. What does a DB do? He stopped the other guy from getting the ball. He can he guards the wide receiver. He tackles. He knocks the ball in the hand or he intercepts. With 10 of these DBs that we have on this roster right now, I'm sure we can find 4 of those guys that can do that as a cornerback. They may keep like maybe 6 cornerbacks, maybe, and 4 safeties. Because we haven't added to the safety room. We still got DeMarco, Jesse, Richie, and Abenaki. They added these 2 guys, Trey Tarpley and Lucas Dennis. Those are our cornerbacks. And they may use D. Afford. I heard they was doing something with D. Afford at safety. So,
Cause he can mess up you.
yeah. So, don't be surprised to see some crazy stuff, man. All right. What is the ATL Kool-Aid say? You win a championship through the draft. I like the players that we drafted. I really like the players. Yeah, we have addressed the needs on this defense. As I said yesterday, we have a whole second unit that we drafted on the D line.
Yep.
I feel safe. And like I said, nobody knew who Toby, what's called was last year. Nobody knew who the young kid was last year. They were unknown draftees, but they would have made a big impact on that defense for LA last year. So I'm sure Raheem and his staff are not too worried about getting the right defense in there for these guys. He's at a I like a what I'm gonna read it, but I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I late
Oh,
ass or I'm
he,
latest. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I thought
He was saying he late.
he said I
LOL.
late ass. What? Okay. I'm latest. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right, bro, because you kind of scared me for a second. Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? Terrell is still right here. I think they want AJ to stay around. Raheem was, I think Raheem was the defensive coordinator when Terrell was drafted. Yeah, that was his defensive coordinator year, which was 20. That's the year Dan Quinn got fired, right? 20, right?
Yep.
So
It was like midway into the season.
yeah, but he was the D coordinator too that year.
Mm-hmm.
So he had say on drafting AJ. I'm assuming. So I think he likes AJ. I think he can get a. Cause think about it, AJ was fine his first 2 years. His first year on the DNPs, AJ played well. AJ was actually a good cover corner. He didn't get the interception, but his last 2 years, the interceptions went down.
Dramatically.
So, all right. Anyway, man, we got 760 guys in here, man. I haven't said it already. Make sure you guys go down to Coach Unchained, man. Head over there. Don't know where you at right now. But hit that subscribe button. Like, share this video. And stay tuned to tomorrow for the regulator show. I think Magnus back. We will see. He'll be back from his little vacation out of the country trip. and everything, man. So we're gonna get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Tell a friend about the show. Like I said, share it, man. It'd be great. But anyway, you guys got last minute words, man. Say your byes and so on and so on. You get?
I mean, we appreciate all y'all, tuning in because you already know there's no us without y'all.
Oh yeah.
And we appreciate everybody, you know, participating. And y'all stay tuned, like Coach said, to the regulators tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. We're gonna bring you this good content
That's
every
it.
single time.
Y'all know it's gonna be wild tomorrow because Magnus wasn't here last week for after the draft.
He finna
He gonna go off.
he finna
But
light some
anyway,
blazes.
yeah. Big Will. Last word for today, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for joining, man. Y'all already know. Uh, y'all ain't checked me out already. Go over there. Everything Atlanta Sports. Check that out if y'all ain't checked it out already. Like, share, subscribe my page, and that's it, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep supporting Coach over here, man.
All right, what do we got? All right. So anyway, you guys can have the rest of y'all Saturday, man. I think it's gloomy out my side. I don't see no sunshine, so it's kind of probably gloomy
Yeah,
outside.
it's like that over here too, Coach.
So go have fun, man. Like I said, love your team. You don't like them, say goodbye to them. You can't stand them, say goodbye to them.
Don't watch.
Don't stay nowhere where you ain't happy. That's life. Because the only thing it's gonna do is bring heartbreaks, heart attacks, and more problems. Simple as that. So have a great day. Peace.
Peace.